History teaches us that peace is never a given. It must be actively defended. Today, on the 25th of June 2025, the United Kingdom finds itself at a pivotal moment, responding to a world that feels increasingly unstable. The shadows of conflict have lengthened across Europe, most starkly with the ongoing war in Ukraine, which serves as a brutal reminder of the resurgence of state-on-state aggression. This, combined with growing tensions in the Middle East and a more assertive China, has created a global security landscape that is more complex and dangerous than at any time since the Cold War. It is this challenging new reality that has compelled the British government to make a landmark decision. The core of this new chapter in British defence is a historic commitment to increase spending. Under Prime Minister Keir Starmer's leadership, the UK has pledged to raise its defence budget to a remarkable 5% of our national income, or GDP, by the year 2035. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a profound statement of intent. The plan follows a new NATO-wide agreement, driven by the need to present a united and formidable front against potential adversaries. By making this pledge, Britain is not only reinforcing its own security, but also signalling its unwavering commitment to the collective defence of our allies and the international order. This significant financial uplift is designed to address years of what some have called underinvestment and to prepare our armed forces for the challenges of the 21st century. The immediate goal is to reach 2.5% of GDP by 2027 to 2028, a stepping stone on the path to the more ambitious 2035 target. This translates into a substantial injection of funds, starting with an extra £6.4 billion next year alone. Such figures represent more than just numbers on a spreadsheet. They represent a national promise to provide our servicemen and women with the tools, training and support they need to protect our nation and its interests, both at home and abroad. The decision reflects a fundamental shift in our strategic thinking. For decades, the focus was often on counterinsurgency and peacekeeping operations. Now, the priority has swung back towards deterring major state actors and being prepared for high-intensity warfare. This renewed focus, often called a NATO-first doctrine, means ensuring our forces are ready to mobilize quickly and effectively as part of a larger alliance. It is a recognition that, in today's interconnected world, our safety is intrinsically linked to the security of our neighbours and partners. This is Britain drawing a clear line in the sand, declaring that it is ready to stand strong. Our nation's military strength is built on more than just advanced weaponry. It is founded upon its industrial base and the resilience of its supply chains. A key part of this new defence strategy is a major effort to revitalise the UK's own manufacturing capabilities. A substantial £1.5 billion is being invested directly into building new munitions factories. This move is designed to end our reliance on overseas suppliers for essential material and ensure that, in a crisis, Britain can produce what it needs. It's about sovereignty and self-sufficiency, ensuring our armed forces are never left wanting for the bullets and shells that form the bedrock of any military campaign. Alongside building new factories, there is a massive £6 billion commitment to stockpiling crucial munitions. This involves dramatically increasing our reserves of Media Group, artillery shells being manufactured on assembly line, close-up of artillery munitions at distribute_equally, artillery shells, long-range missiles for precision strikes, and sophisticated short-range air defence systems. A notable example is the investment in the domestically developed Gravehawk system, a testament to British ingenuity. This stockpiling effort is a direct lesson learned from the conflict in Ukraine, where the sheer volume of ammunition expended has been staggering. By building up these reserves, the UK ensures it can sustain a prolonged conflict and provide a credible deterrent to any potential aggressor, showing we have the endurance to match our intent. This defence renaissance is also a powerful engine for our national economy. The vast sums being invested will create and secure thousands of skilled jobs across the United Kingdom, from the shipyards of Scotland and the north of England to the advanced technology hubs in the south. The construction of new factories, The research and development of new systems and the production of ships, jets and vehicles will stimulate economic growth in communities up and down the country. This creates a virtuous circle where investing in our national security simultaneously strengthens our national prosperity, fostering a new generation of engineers, scientists and technicians. Ultimately, this investment is about our people. It is about ensuring the brave men and women of our Army, Royal Navy and Royal Air Force are the best equipped and best supported in the world. The increased budget will fund media group, troops in modern training facility, new military barracks, soldiers receiving upgraded gear at stock at distribute_equally, better training, improved accommodation and the most advanced personal care. It acknowledges that the heart of our military is not a machine but the soldier, sailor or aviator. By investing in them and the industrial base that supports them, we are not just buying hardware. We are investing in the very fabric of our national defense, ensuring it is robust, resilient and ready for whatever the future may hold. In the wars of tomorrow, victory will be decided not just by steel and firepower, but by silicon and software. The UK's new defence plan places a huge emphasis on technological superiority. To spearhead this, a new Defence Innovation Agency has been established, backed by £400 million in dedicated funding. Its mission is to fast-track the development of game-changing technologies, from artificial intelligence that can analyse battlefield data in seconds to powerful new cyber weapons capable of disrupting enemy networks. This agency will act as a bridge between the brilliant minds in our universities and tech startups and the frontline needs of our military. One of the most exciting developments is in directed energy weapons. The DragonFire laser system, a truly pioneering piece of British technology, is being rapidly prepared for deployment. This weapon can engage targets like drones or missiles at the speed of light and for a tiny fraction of the cost of a traditional missile. The plan is to have DragonFire installed on Royal Navy warships by 2027, providing a revolutionary new layer of defence. This is the stuff of science fiction becoming reality, promising to change the face of naval warfare and give our ships a decisive advantage in hostile waters. It's a clear signal that Britain is a leader in military innovation. The digital battlefield is another key focus. The UK is developing a sophisticated digital targeting web, an integrated network that will link satellites, drones, jets, ships and soldiers on the ground. This system will provide a complete, real-time picture of the operational area, allowing for faster and more accurate decision-making than ever before. To protect this network and our critical national infrastructure, a new Cyber EM command has been formed. This unit brings together our top experts to defend against cyber attacks and to conduct offensive cyber operations, ensuring we can fight and win in the digital domain as well as the physical one. This technological leap extends to our conventional forces too. The Royal Air Force is set to procure an initial batch of 12 new F-35S stealth fighter jets, with a long-term goal of a fleet of up to 138. Crucially, these jets can carry tactical nuclear weapons, restoring a British air-launched deterrent capability for the first time in nearly 3 decades. Meanwhile, as part of the AUKUS Security Pact, the Royal Navy will see a new generation of up to 12 nuclear-powered submarines built in British shipyards. These vessels will be among the most advanced in the world, securing our underwater advantage for decades to come. In our interconnected world, no nation can stand alone. The UK's bolstered defence posture is fundamentally woven into its network of alliances, with NATO at its very core. The commitment to a NATO-first doctrine means that Britain's military planning, equipment and training are all geared towards operating seamlessly alongside our allies. The pledge to reach 5% of GDP spending by 2035 is not just about national pride, it is about pulling our weight and encouraging others to do the same, particularly in persuading the United States to remain deeply engaged in European security. It reinforces Britain's position as a leading and reliable power within the most successful defensive alliance in history. Beyond Europe, the UK is forging and strengthening new partnerships to address global challenges. The most significant of these is the AUKUS Pact, a trilateral security agreement with the United States and Australia. This landmark collaboration involves sharing highly sensitive technology to develop a new class of nuclear-powered submarines, a project that will bind our three nations together for generations. This pact is a clear strategic move to enhance security and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, demonstrating that Britain's interests and influence are truly global, and that we are prepared to invest in the security of key partners far from home. This renewed military strength directly translates into greater diplomatic influence. When Britain speaks on the world stage, its voice will be backed by a credible and capable military force. This enhances our ability to shape international events, deter aggression, uphold international law, and protect vital trade routes. A stronger military makes the UK a more attractive and effective partner for countries around the world, opening doors for deeper cooperation on everything from counter-terrorism to humanitarian aid. It signals to both friends and potential foes that the UK is a serious player, committed to defending its values and interests. Ultimately, this ambitious transformation is about securing a safe and prosperous future for the people of the United Kingdom. It is a comprehensive strategy designed to protect us from a growing array of threats, from hostile states to cyber attacks. By investing in our armed forces, our industry, and our technology, we are building a formidable shield. This new era of military power is not about aggression, it is about deterrence and defense. It is about ensuring that Britain can confidently navigate a turbulent world, protect its people, and continue to be a force for good, championing freedom, democracy, and stability across the globe.